Just making sure it's gonna stop. They running.
What you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you?
We went out to a disturbance with weapons when we passed his vehicle. Just us turning around, it looked like he was gonna try to lose us for a second, and once we caught up to him, he kind of backed off. We knew it was a high probability that it was probably the car. We had traffic charges, so we said, well, hey, let's just check it out. And then once we used our lights and sirens to stop him, is kind of when he took off again before bailing out of the vehicle.
432, foot pursuit, stay in the unit. Running towards Morn. Going towards Foch. Blackmail. Got your pants.
You got to put that car in park and go. Like, he just kind of left it, you know, he threw it, he tried to throw his in park, but he ended up leaving it in reverse, kind of stuck between reverse and neutral. We're lucky that it didn't reverse into one of the police units, but they know their move. They know what they're gonna do, and we have to react to what they're gonna do. Anytime you get the vehicle pursuits and the foot pursuits and stuff like that, it's always a good adrenaline rush. It's not always the safest, and we try to determine what's safe and what's not, and if it's not gonna be safe, we'll try to maybe call it off.
Hey, check that VIN. Make sure that it's the vehicle. Maybe a switch tag.
I can't breathe.
I could smell marijuana on him.
Oh, yeah. We could smell it when we were behind him.
What's your name? Can I catch my breath, please?
Relax, man. Why are you running? Of course you can't breathe.
A lot of times they complain about not being able to breathe. Well, you know, if you don't run, you won't have that problem. Most people won't run just for a traffic warrant. You know, he had the suspected marijuana in his pocket, so more than likely that's why he was really running. After they were transported and taken to the jail, before he could even do the backseat check, the guy decides to come clean and tells the officer that he had ditched a large bag of marijuana in the vehicle.
Why are you running, man?
I got a traffic warrant.
That's it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what about the weed in your pocket, man? What you know about that?
It's mine.
It's yours?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is there anything else in that car I need to know about, man?
Yes, sir.
He said his friend that was driving was telling him, hey, whenever I stop the vehicle, run, you know, this is a stolen vehicle. So why he was relayed that information, maybe it was to get his heart rate up and make him go a little faster, I don't know. But that's what he was being told, so that's what he thought. He had, you know, the glossy red eyes, his eyelids were sagging, his mouth was dry, and yeah, he was telling us he didn't smoke. He said the guy was smoking the blunt, he was just riding with him. He only drinks and all this other stuff. But, you know, it was obvious that he wasn't being truthful.
Why he thinks the car's stolen?
I don't know.
So let me ask you this, man. There's some marijuana in a little plastic bag on the center console in plain view. That's for you or what?
No, sir.
Who's it for? Your partner?
It's not for me.
So you don't have any idea why he tell you that vehicle's stolen?
No, sir. He just told me to get out and run. I was like, where you want me to go? He was like, just follow him, and I just got out the car.
So you just run when people tell you to run when the police are behind
No,
you?
I wasn't running to go nowhere. I was just running to the side.
Well, I mean, if you're not doing nothing wrong, you know you shouldn't be running.
I didn't want to just stay in the car. I got out.
The probability of catching both when they go in different directions is usually not good. You're happy to catch one, but when you catch both, it makes you happy and enjoy what you're doing a little bit more. It's definitely a game, but it's a fun game for us. These guys, you never know what's gonna happen. You know, they're doing everything they can to keep away from us. They're always trying to learn and think of new ways, and we're always thinking of ways of how can we stop and prevent what's going on. As a police officer, you win 30% of the time. I'd say you probably lose, you know, maybe even more, but on this night, they didn't get away.